What's up, everybody? This is Lee. Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you have an interest in getting your Mac on in a bigger and better way, check out my ebook, 10 Easy Hacks for Guys to Get More Sex in the Next 30 Days. 10 Easy Hacks for Guys to Get More Sex in the Next 30 Days. The link is in the description box below, as well as other cool tools designed to help you live your best life. All right, let's get right to it. So this is going to be, we're talking about thirst. Not drinking thirst. No, we're talking about thirst. I mean, these chicks out here are thirsty. And what are they thirsty for? Wait a minute, that's bad English. For what are they thirsty, Lee? They're thirsty for attention from you and me. But guess what? We're not their boyfriend. We're not their husband. We're nothing to them. They just cannot get enough attention. Let me tell you about a situation that happened. This was the other night. So, as kind of like a, hobby, maybe one day more than a hobby, maybe one day sooner than later. I'm a singer. Yeah, so I sing and I play electric guitar, right? And so I go to various open mics and such, different sessions and everything. And this most recent one was at a restaurant, right? So now the setup is there's a back room where the open mic is, okay? Then the rest of the place is this pretty big restaurant, right? So it was rather, pardon me guys, rather chilly the other night. So I was like, well, let me try to warm up my vocal cords. So I went to the bar and got water and honey, right? So while I'm ordering it, excuse me. So as I'm walking up, right? So the bar is full, okay? There's probably about 15 seats at the bar. They're all taken except one. Now there's one that isn't taken, has a jacket on it, okay, but nobody there. And then there's a woman to the right of it and to the left of it, right? Now the woman on the right, I believe, was with some guy. The woman on the left was just sitting there, okay? Now she was quite attractive, but I couldn't see her, face. I could just kind of see her, like, seated, and her body form. She was wearing some like red clingy dress. She had long black hair, or like very dark brown. So when I walk up and I order, okay, she turns around like this, okay? She doesn't say anything to me. I don't say anything to her, okay? I don't even look at her, right? So then she's in her phone, right? Now, the guy hands me my water, and he hands me the honey. So I pour it in, right? Not pour, but just a little bit, right? And then I place it down on the bar. When I do that, this chick looks up at me, looks at the honey, takes the honey like this and edges it towards her, and while she's doing that, she goes, "Are you sick?" And so I go, "Well, no, actually, I'm about to sing, and this is part of what I do to help warm up." "You're gonna sing?" Well, this is her. "Really?" Yeah. "I want to hear it." "Okay, well, it's actually in the back." So right as this is occurring, the person that's sitting in the seat next to her shows up. This person sitting in the seat next to her is her dude, okay? And he's not happy at all about the fact that what he thinks I'm talking to her. I mean, I am talking to her, but I wasn't trying to talk to her, okay? She engaged me, right? And besides, I don't even know who's sitting here, what the situation is. It could have been a girl. She could be a lesbian. I don't know. I'm not even thinking about all that, right? I just want to get my water and my honey and dip. So now the dude starts throwing like low-key shade on me. For those of you in other parts of the country or the world, you might not understand what that means. But basically, it's like when somebody is not demonstrably trying to diss you to the point where you'd have to contest the guy, but it's more so kind of like it isn't quite subtle disrespect, but yet it doesn't rise to the point where the average reasonable man is going to try to take it to another level, right? Meaning, you know, getting loud or fisticuffs or worse. And, you know, we never want worse, right? So, okay. So anyway, but the point is, okay, is that this is my read on this, okay? Number one, she was thirsty for attention from a guy other than her dude, okay? Number two, she wanted to manipulate him for the next time she wants to get at his resources. She probably has a, you know, habit of dangling random dudes in his face. So she doesn't even have to say, well, you know, there's all types of dudes out here that would want this. You know what I mean? You know, he's seeing it, right? And then pushing this guy's buttons, okay, to like kind of have her own, you know, that's her, you know, thing. You know, I think, you know, is to push this guy's buttons. And clearly by his reaction, he is very susceptible to having them pushed. Okay, so a couple things here guys. If you find yourself in a situation like that, you have to play it cool. Okay, you cannot let this chick push your buttons. Even if you really want to like let her know how you feel, you cannot go there because it positions you as being weak. It positions you like you're the one in that instance that is more invested in the relationship, and you can never allow that. Okay, so what he should have done would have been to give me dap. You know what I mean? Like, hey, cat, you know, all right, you know, and maybe ask me about, you know, singing, you know, ask me, you know, where I'm from, something like that. You know, just whatever, you know, basketball talk, you know, something, okay? You know, something as opposed to just attitude, because she's seeing attitude, so she knows what? That it's working. If he didn't give attitude, she'd be like, this dude, he doesn't even care, which would make her want him more. You know what I mean? Like, you have to understand, it's the psychology, right? Don't let these chicks get you crazy, man. Don't. But I could have counseled this because, like, they were both probably late 20s, early 30s, which, by the way, is which also, you know, I should say that I wish I could sit up here and, you know, say to you, well, you know, it's because of all my macadociousness. No, you know, I don't even like really, I think any dude at the time, with very few exceptions, would have actually worked. She just needed some guy in the, you know, view. Now, it didn't hurt that it was me, okay? But it would have worked with any guy, I think, you know, which is the other thing too, is, you know, like we talk about this all the time, right? Like, you know, like, invest in yourself to the greatest extent that you're able to, you know, in terms of things, you know, like your look, you know what I mean? So that, you know, people notice you. I mean, like, she definitely noticed me, okay? And had she not had that guy, you know, there, okay, it could have possibly been, you know, a situation, you know what I mean? But really, I was happy to see how she is, because I don't want that, other than for maybe but, you know, as a main, hell no. don't need that kind of drama, that type of thirst for attention. So anyway, so guys, don't let these chicks get you all nuts, man. If she's giving another dude attention, okay, you know, like you just have to just roll, you know, with it, okay, until you can cut her, you know, or, right, or flip it, don't even act like you even care, and now she's like, oh, damn, I guess he doesn't even really care, so I have to do more things for him, you know, I got to put it on him even harder, you know what I mean, you know, so yeah, so anyway, that's my video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the hate button and say, Lee, this video sucks and you suck. And I hate your shirt. But whatever you do, click subscribe because it helps this channel grow, damn it. And we will see you again very soon. Shout out to all of the Red Pill content creators. In particular, Donovan Sharp at The Sharp Reality, Coach Greg Adams at Ask Coach Greg Adams, Better Bachelor, Entrepreneurs in the Cars, and my Mac dude, Locario Fam, or Fan, F-A-N, who puts it down. All right, y'all. Bye.